Warning. Warning. UFO detected.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Xcom Challenge Run. I'm going to throw the rules back up on the screen for anyone who didn't see them. So, that is the Challenge Run rules we are using. We're on Superhuman, we're not save scumming, we're not using plasma weapons, small launchers and stun bombs, blaster launchers and blaster bombs, Psi Amps, mind probes, or alien grenades. Basically, we're not using any unmodified alien technology, only stuff that we humans have taken and manipulated. So it's a good time. Hey, SDK, Panda, Rage, Alex, Ambers, Christian, Tyrant, Chazzy, Aniros, Godzup, Draconos, Moon Tiger, everybody, welcome, welcome, welcome. Greetings. Yes, I agree, the intro is indeed primetime greatness. Alright. Let's hop into it, shall we? Wow, we already have 20 people in here. Damn. I should stream on weekdays more often. You want to come back as Rafiki, Alex? Alright. Use heavy cannon? I don't really like heavy cannons. Heavy cannons aren't that good. Alright, so, if you'll recall, we do have a grounded UFO right now that we can go hit. Where were we? I have to remind myself where we were. First of all, in memoriam. Chaotic Dreamer, Nijin, Broken 25, Lizzie Hunsaker, Alex, Aniros, Panda, and Offensive Lemon have all given their lives for the cause already. 8 casualties in our month and change of operation, month and a week. Okay, so, in research right now, we are researching the heavy laser, so we are moving towards having sniper capabilities. We're building a new living quarters so we can get more scientists, so we can read more books gooder. And, yeah, let's see how we go, shall we? For some reason, every time I do this, YouTube pops up something about the stream bitrate being bad, but it's telling me I have an excellent connection. Please tell me if there's anything wrong with how I sound or what's on the screen. Just let me know if there's any problems. Hey, Rage. Okay, so we're here in Basistan. We are opening up Pride Rock in a couple of days. About a week, Pride Rock will be open for operations. Do hyperwave radars count as alien tech? No, hyperwave decoders don't count as alien tech because those are human structures that we build in order to detect the aliens. We're using alien science, but we're changing it for human purposes, like we do with body armor and power armor and etc., etc. Okay, everything's perfect so far? Good. Great. Though the game is in windowed mode. Yes, the game is in windowed mode, and I do that because my computer is a janky mess that I run my streams in kind of a hodgepodge. I have 2 monitors plugged into different graphics ports on my computer. There's all sorts of wacky stuff. Anyway, the point is, if I full screen the game, it gets a lot harder to stream it. So it's in windowed mode. I also stream Dominions in windowed mode for the same reason. Some games play well in full screen with my rig, and some don't. Hey, Henry, how's it going? Alright, so, let's look at our crew. We had our crew lined up. I think this was the lineup we were going to use on this, this thing. GC confirmed for a weird boy. Good to know. Did you not know that? I'm sorry. How long have you been here? Are you not familiar with what we do, sir? Sir, this is a Wendy's. Okay. Let's go hit this alien crash site, shall we? Can I just say that every piece of music in this game is amazing? By the way, for 1994, my god. They went hard. They went hard with this game. Alright, Dr. Phil gets a laser rifle. If this is a Wendy's, can I blame the aliens for showing up? Yes, I definitely blame the aliens for showing up. The aliens should not be here. Let's load up Cryo Ghoul with some equipage. Stun Rod in the backpack, for reasons. We do need some more rocket launcher people, I think, personally. So, Stev, we're actually demoting or promoting, depending on how you look at it, you to rocket launcher dude. Congratulations. You're a rocket launcher dude now. Let me give you a pistol as a sidearm. What else? Scout Heavy Weapons has that. Mewmeister has an autocannon. That's good. I think that's all our heavy weapons guys equipped, right? Yes. Alright, everyone's got weapons. Let's go. Wendy's drive-thru for our next base. Perfect. Alright. We're gonna just huck this out there and end the turn. Hey, Oscar, how's it going? We're not in the corner this time. There's the UFO, all smashed up. That is the corner, so it's good to know that's safe. And that is not safe, clearly. Where's the alien? Where is he? I don't know where the alien is. There's an alien over there. There he is. Okay, so he's on the roof. He's got a plasma pistol. What is Chipotle chicken supposed to taste like? Spice, mostly. Hey, Visor, why is the game not running full screen? I explained this earlier. It's because my computer setup is weird, and full screen games, especially old ones, often do not play nice. Recording a full screen, like, 90s game is very, very difficult with the way my computer is. I actually don't want to do that. Yeah, just go away. Dr. Phil, can you remove this person, please? Thank you. Excellent. Now, since this is a sectoid mission, and sectoids tend to be not very dangerous, I mean, still dangerous enough to absolutely fucking murder you, but we'll see. It would kind of be nice to stun a bunch of these guys and drag them home for interrogation in the hopes that one of them is a navigator, because capturing an alien navigator early is very, very useful to get the aforementioned hyperwave decoder. And since I am denying myself a great deal of late-game firepower, I think it would be useful to get as many of those kind of utility things as quickly as possible. Yeah, fuck yo buildings. That's right, I said fuck yo buildings. All yo buildings suck. I'm from the Building Defamation League. We're here to talk shit about your buildings. Alright, let's see what happens. Death? No, no death. That's nice. Fuck that building too. Okay, so there's, wow, there's 5 aliens dead inside the UFO. So that's 6 dead already. So that's nice. There's another one. He's kind of well-placed to walk out here and shoot at us, so I don't think I'm gonna try to capture him. Am I on a time limit? Nope, I have not set a time limit. This is... Okay, so this is a fairly laid-back challenge run, as XCOM challenge runs go. It's the first challenge run that I've done on YouTube, and I'm not really pushing it. Like, the pushing it challenge runs on XCOM are like only human tech, or 1 battle before the final mission, or you have to win the game in 3 months, that kind of thing. Okay, got him. And I'm not doing any of that. Firaxis XCOM, you really wouldn't want to do a no-end tier weapons try. Yeah, in Firaxis XCOM, that just really wouldn't work. Because the Firaxis XCOM games are based around your players being superheroes, and you need them all working at maximum capacity in order to win. But this game is not based around your individual characters being superheroes, necessarily. It's based a lot around kind of teamwork and organization of the squad. And it works okay if your individual guys don't have endgame tier firepower. And, in fact, the laser rifle, so the laser rifle, which is still legal in this challenge run, is a weapon that in perfectly normal, unmodified versions of XCOM, you tend to use until the end game anyway, just because it does okay damage, and it has no ammunition requirement. Oh! Well, there goes Oscar. Okay, yep, last turn, Oscar gets 1 shot. It happens. How do you win at OldCom with 1 battle? You can get all the tech pieces in 1 battle, technically. In order to win the game in 1 battle, this can happen, you can do this is true. You have to not attack any aliens, not do any land missions, until, like, several months into the game when battleships spawn, and then you must successfully assault a landed alien battleship. And if you successfully assault a landed alien battleship and capture an alien leader in that battle, you can then do all the research that is technically required in order to complete the game. So it's totally possible. It's merely nightmarishly difficult. Dr. Phil got some level ups, and Stev got some level ups. Cool. And Oscar was unfortunately killed. I'm sorry about that, Oscar. These things do happen. The mythical Deathless run denied once again. That sounds hilarious. It is hilarious. It's hilarious to see. It's, like I said, it's terrible to do, but it's hilarious to see. Okay, so we're selling all the pistols. We are keeping 1 plasma rifle, because I think I need it for rifle research tech. We're going to sell all the mine probes, and we're going to sell all but 1 body. Alright, cool. Boink. And we are making personal armor. So good. No way. It's possible. Dude, it's doable. I don't know if there's video proof of anyone having done it, like on YouTube, but I know for a fact that it's possible. Alright, so we've got another general stores. That's fine. We really need the living quarters is the thing, because we need to hire more people. And Pride Rock's general stores is complete, so we're going to buy it some equipment. We're going to get some avalanche launchers. I don't need 32 missiles, thanks. I appreciate the enthusiasm, though. Let's start with 12. Let's buy a rocket launcher tank, because tanks will defend the base if the base is attacked. Let's buy some autocannons with ammo. Let's buy some rocket launchers with ammo. And let's buy some flares, some stun rods, just in case, and some prox mines. And we should also manufacture some more laser rifles. We're selling them right now, so I'm going to just turn off sales for the moment. And we'll pump out some more laser rifles. Do we deserve medkits yet? You have medkits. You have medkits. You don't have armor, but you have medkits. Okay, so that is a large UFO flying slow. That means it's probably... I'm trying to remember what the large ones are. Terror ships are large. I think abductors are large. No, abductors are medium. I think large are only terror ships and supply ships, right? What's the name of the base mod? Is it possible to stim a soldier for better reaction times? No, unfortunately. Is HCHE ammo literally $700 a round? It's $700 a clip. So it's $700 for 14 rounds. I also need to equip this interceptor with these avalanche missiles that I just got. So there we go. We've got a large radar. We should also build, while we're here, we can build a small radar, because large and small radars stack. And we can build an alien containment, so that we can capture people if we ever attack someone from Pride Rock, which we probably won't, but it's worth having. Yeah, that's probably a terror mission. I would like... Let's send Gatsby after it kind of speculatively. And let's equip Psionics. We need a new person. We're going to need to hire more soldiers, because we're running a little bit light. So let's go ahead and hire another 4 soldiers, so we're up to a nice round 20. And then we'll also hire 5 more engineers. You've never seen a terror mission in OpenXCom? They're terrible. They're the worst. But to keep from having to delete buildings at the start, it's part of OpenXCom. So OpenXCom, this is the most recent download, I believe, released on September 20th. OpenXCom is basically a recreation of the original XCOM. It is based off the original game files. You must own a legitimate copy of XCOM UFO Defense in order to install OpenXCom. But what OpenXCom does is it basically gives you a whole lot of little quality of life improvements that make the game much better. It removes a lot of the 1994-isms, put it that way. Hey, Druna, thanks for the $5, my man. I appreciate you. Okay, so we've hit it with 3 missiles. It has not gone down. Let's launch Interceptor 2 after it. In Superhuman, you get cyber discs from month 1. Oh, yes. Yes, you do. In Superhuman, sometimes you get mutons month 1, if you're not lucky, and or if you do really, really well and piss the aliens off. Oh, that's another large one. Okay, that doesn't make me happy, but alright, fair enough. Interceptor 3 is still rearming. Oh yes, that little bug. That bug was great. Okay, so the aliens are terrorizing Jakarta, so that's great. You, sir, go after that UFO. We might be able to hit it with Interceptor 3 at some point. So we are going to have to go to a terror mission in Jakarta. Perfect. And that is an alien battleship. Love to see it. You just love to see it. That kind of indicates to me the aliens might be building a base. And if so, that's very bad news. Okay, that's a small. Yeah, so you can't shoot down the large, but you can shoot down the small. So go after the small. They might be searching for me, or they might be building a base. I think they're probably building a base right around here somewhere. Let's shoot this guy down real quick. Because fuck him, he deserves what he gets. Alright. Hey, Pixel, well, I appreciate you popping in shortly. Alright. Hey, we finished researching the heavy laser. Okay, so this is the improved heavy laser. This is the only, like, functional modifying the game files to make things easier, quote-unquote, mod that I have used. And the reason I've used it is because the default basic heavy laser sucks. It's a waste of a weapon slot because it doesn't do anything well. No one uses heavy lasers in unmodified XCOM, they're just not efficient. This mod, what it does is it increases the laser beam damage, somewhat, and it also increases accuracy, I believe. I forget actually exactly what it does. I think it increases damage and accuracy. So basically, heavy lasers don't have an auto-fire option, and in the base game, they're actually less accurate than laser rifles, and they only do slightly more damage. So there's just no point to ever using them. With this mod, heavy lasers are sniper rifles. They do about twice the damage of a regular laser rifle, and they have slightly higher accuracy with their aimed shot, so these are your dedicated sharpshooter weapons, and I will actually be using them in this game. Fill a Sky Ranger with explosive packs and kamikaze it against the battleship, total XCOM victory. I don't think so. I'm gonna go ahead now and research Illyrium, so that we can eventually start getting power armor and stuff. And manufacturing some heavy lasers would be good medicine. Unfortunately, we only have 3 suits of armor, so at this point we get to make tough decisions about who we like best. But let's go ahead and make like 4 heavy lasers. That'll take 8 days. 4-axis snipers make me happy. Why did they make the weapon bad by default? I don't know. It's just, it's difficult to understand, but it is objectively just bad. You still actually have 1 missile, or 2 missiles rather, and that's a small UFO, so just go shoot your missiles at it. I mean, why not? You only hit it once. Okay, fair enough, go home. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're setting up a base. That's what's happening. Do we give heavy lasers to the sharpshooter heavy weapon guys? Yes, that's what we do. Yeah, they're building a base. They're building a base, like, right here somewhere. Okay, so there's a large UFO on the ground. Alright, so I need to go into the base menu because I want to think about this for a second. There's a terror mission. There's also this large grounded UFO. And I'll be honest, I'm really kind of tempted to go after the UFO first. Because the terror missions last longer than UFOs do. I think I can only go to 1, is the thing. The terror mission will expire if I don't target it within a certain time frame. I forget exactly how long that time frame is, but it will take the Sky Ranger several hours to get over to the UFO, and then it has to go back to the base and refuel before it can take off again. So I'm pretty sure the terror mission will expire before I could do all that. But the UFO is indeed incredibly valuable. So I think I go for the UFO, to be honest. I'm pretty sure that's what I do here. Just statistically speaking. Touchdown and leave the terror mission. Yeah, okay, but see, if I do that, then the UFO is going to take off before I can get to it. Will it be terrible for my rating if I don't? Yes, but it might be worth it. Because capturing an attacked supply ship, if that is a supply ship, is really valuable. Let's equip some people. We're going to take a couple of sergeants here, and we're going to equip them with armors. We're going to equip Moon Tiger and Herdalos with armor, and then we're going to equip Lamaro with armor. Can we just send a near-empty Sky Ranger to the terror mission? We only have 1, sorry. We only, at the moment, have 1 Sky Ranger and 3 interceptors. That's all we got. Okay, how's my equipment doing? We're good on ammo. We still got the tank. We've got laser rifles. We've got... I'm gonna put in 11 med kits to make the whiners stop crying. Put in the extra large rockets, the extra autocannon ammo. We've got 19 smoke grenades. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Alright. Why are we so poor? Alright, here we go. Now, it is also worth noting that if they attack our base while we're out, we're fucked. Oh my god, was that the battleship that landed? Did the battleship just land? Alright, landing site 5, let's begin the mission. Can you get more than 5? Yes. More than 1? Yes. You can get more than 1 anything. You can have, in this game if you want, you can have 5 or 6 bases, all with full Sky Ranger loads of troops. Alright, Lamaro. Rocket launcher. Oh, wait, your accuracy is 49. Oof. Autocannon? Yikes. Hey, Bynum, well, I'm glad you stopped by. I think I give Lamaro the autocannon, actually. Yeah, that's not ammunition, that's an autocannon, actually. As it happens. Alright, so... let's get a couple extra packs of ammo. Do I not have any rockets? Any rocket launchers here? Okay, so I've got 1 rocket launcher in the form of Stev. And then I've got 1 autocannon. Do I have anybody else who's strong? Herdalos is actually moderately strong. So I might press him into service as a rocket launcher. Yeah, we're gonna give Herdalos a rocket launcher for this mission. And then he'll have a laser pistol for backup. Don't battleships attack the base? Yes. Yes, they absolutely do. If you piss the aliens off enough, they will, in fact, send battleships to assault your base and kill you. Because, fuck you. Dr. Phil has accuracy 60 now, so he's doing alright. He's making it happen for himself. Okay. Extra rocket? Yeah. Alright. Let's go! Alright, they're moving around. Okay, where are we at? Alright, so we do have a corner. That's good. We've got a dune over here providing some cover. I'm gonna get Moon Tiger. Hello, friend. Don't like that. I don't think I can effectively shoot him. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I can shoot him. Maybe I can't shoot him. Maybe I can shoot him once, but he lives and then turns around and shoots me. Maybe that's what happens. Okay, Herdalos, 23 for a snapshot. Let's see if you can solve this problem the XCOM way. Nope, you missed. I mean, I expected you to miss to some degree, but you missed by too much. Lamaro, you fucking incompetent son of a... You're all the worst. Dr. Phil, can you fix this? Oh my god, there's another one. Oh my god, they've got us bracketed. Alright, that guy's facing away, but he also has a much more dangerous weapon. I am attempting to reserve time units for flight. The Paris scene in Team America was based off an XCOM game. What happens if all your dudes die in this one? Well, fortunately, I have money, so if all my dudes die in this one, I will, recruit a bunch more dudes and try again. Okay, a rocket launcher can theoretically kill him. This guy's a problem. Oh my god. Oh my god. Welp. Welp. If I can kill him, it'll be... Okay, so here's one thing that is helping us. This guy probably cannot throw a grenade to hit us from here, because the Sky Ranger's bottom is in the way. So he'll probably just shoot his gun at us, which means that the casualties from this guy with a plasma pistol could range from 0 to like 3, but it's probably not the whole squad. This guy has a heavy plasma. It's difficult to see because the pixels are of such high quality, but if you can squint your eyes through the glare of the artisanal handcrafted pixels, you'll notice that little blue banana clip right there, and like the kind of blocky shape of the gun pixels. He's holding a heavy plasma, which means he can and will kill anyone he hits in one shot. So he's just gonna auto-shot, if he lives, this direction, and wipe out everyone who's standing in this general vicinity. So I really need to kill him. That's important. And I can't. It's also impossible. Like, actually impossible. Yeah. So, Stev is gonna run this way, so as to be out of the blast radius. If I miss all my shots, that means the aliens will miss too, because the game is fair, right? Ah, to be young again. What a time to be alive. You remember back when you thought the world was fair, and especially back when you thought that game designers were fair? Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna hit the end turn button, and then I'm just gonna shut my eyes and count death screams. 1. And psychic powers. Alright, who got psychicked? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, no. Okay. Alright. Okay, that was less bad than anticipated. So fortunately, Lamaro chose to go berserk and empty his explosive autocannon, next to 2 of the only 3 people who were wearing armor. And autocannon explosive rounds are actually not that powerful. So they lived because they were, like, 1 step away from the blast radius. Let's try this again. Kertalos, you fucking... This is actually staggering. Like, on the one hand, I'm staggeringly lucky that only 1 person was shot to death that turn, and on the other hand, it's infuriating, the sheer level of incompetence that has been on display. It's amazing. Amazing how bad that was. Also, Dr. Phil was also hit by a psychic attack and failed to resist, which means that he is now going to drop all of his weapons except a stun rod, because he is officially psychic bait. Tank. Finally. Okay, so there's one over there, there's one over there. Justin gets that one. Profound swelling of the incompetence. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Okay, he almost got 2, but not quite, so sorry, Justin. You're not the hero yet. Okay, Stev gets that one. Good going, Stev. I believed in you. Alright, so we've got Dr. Phil. If anyone's wondering why I dropped, so this is indeed a supply ship. Based on the shape, this is a supply ship. And based on the psychic powers, it does have a sectoid leader on board. So that means we're going to be doing this the hard way, i.e. with stun rods, so that we can capture the leader alive and interrogate them for secrets to their delicious psychic powers. Herdalos is out of rockets, which means he is going to pull out his pistol and bravely wade into the fray that way. Let's be totally honest, I wasn't important. Would there be cyber discs on this ship? No. There will not be cyber discs on this ship. Thank fucking God. Rip Moon Tiger. Do I want any of this gear? Not on Cryoghoul. So, this ship has 3 floors. The top 2 floors are not intercommunicable. There's one elevator right here that goes to the 2nd floor, and there's an elevator right here that goes directly to the 3rd floor. The 3rd floor is where the command room is, right up here, and that is probably where the leader will be. It's also where the navigator is likely to be. I would like, in an ideal world, to capture both of them alive. Are psychic powers allowed in a human Ingenuity playthrough? No. We are allowed to teach people psychic strength in order to help them resist psychic powers, but we are not allowed to use psychic powers ourselves. Dr. Phil here is going to be our psychic sponge. The aliens love to psychically attack the same person over and over once they've found someone who is weak, and they automatically know who's weak, so as long as he's roughly as close to them— oh my god, there's another one. As long as he's roughly as close to them as the next best target, they will go after him preferentially. So that's why he has a stun rod, and he's basically going in front. Beyond that, we will doubtless find out that we have other Psi weaklings, mostly when they start to kill us. So one countermeasure we're going to take is we are going to prophylactically drop grenades. This is a non-grenade battle. We're just going to toss our grenades on the ground so that they are not used against us. Prox mines we can probably tolerate, especially if we ourselves use them before they can be turned against us. Go ahead and take that other prox mine, in fact. You don't have any grenades, so that's good. Alright. Okay. The difficulty— did OG XCOM have cosmetic differences between alien ranks? No. There is no way to know what rank an alien is besides A, stunning them and seeing their body, or B, using a mind probe on them, which we are not allowed to do because mind probes are heretical alien technology. So we just have to stun them and hope, basically. Okay, good. So they are going for Dr. Phil. Dr. Phil is panicked, that's fine. There is another alien. Didn't get him. As long as he doesn't shoot the sponge, that's okay. I don't think I can rocket over that hill. I think it's too high. do I have a scout over here? I've got Yuri, but Yuri's valuable. I've got Jackalor, but Jackalor's also kind of valuable. Herdalos, actually, because Herdalos is a sharpshooter. So what we're going to do here is we're going to exchange for the laser rifle. And stun rod, yeah, just pick up the stun rod in your left hand. Okay, there's another guy. Yuri. Excellent shooting. Can sometimes hazard a good guess depending on their weapon. Medics use stun launchers. Yeah, that's true. Different levels and different UFOs tend to use different weapons. But in general, you know, they're all cosmetically the same. Alright, Jabro, thanks for stopping in. You're valuable? You're kind of valuable. You're not super... Actually, I take it back. You're not very valuable. I was wrong, Jackalor. You're right. You do have very high reactions, but your accuracy is low. So actually, you should be the one scouting. Because you're unlikely to hit anything at range, but you can certainly spray fire from the hip if someone startles you. Alright, I think this guy is going to shoot the tank. That's likely what he's going to do. Nope, he's going to run away, like a coward. Like the coward he is. That was bad. That was bad. Those were psychic attacks on different people. Okay, Yuri has panicked. Stev got hit and lost morale, but didn't die. So what that means is we need to move Dr. Phil closer. Because there's so there's a complicated formula that determines who gets attacked by the aliens with psychic powers. It is partially randomized, but a big part of the formula is distance from the person using the psychic power. The further away someone is, the harder they are to affect. And the AI will preferentially target people who it has a better chance to affect, which means we want Dr. Phil to be close to the enemy, so that he gets mind-fucked and everyone else gets to live. Why was I talking on our game channel while streaming XCOM? I wasn't. I started streaming XCOM 44 minutes ago. I stopped talking before that. Yes, Schizoritz, we know you hate sand because it's coarse and rough and gets everywhere, but yes, thank you. Thank you for shooting the alien instead of the sand. Alright. Yuri, also we have marked down as a psychic fucking weakling. So far in Psi weaklings on the team, we've got very much Dr. Phil, also Stev, which is actually a problem, and Yuri Petrov, which is also kind of a problem. Yeah. Little bit awkward, frankly. Are sectoids still cowardly sadists in this one? Yes. Would lasers vitrify glass particles? Yeah, they would. Or vaporize, one of the two. These are laser rifles that are powerful enough to blast through, like, Okay. We're not really gonna need rocket launchers, it turns out, because they're all outside. So we're gonna go up here, and we're gonna throw this up into the Sky Ranger so we can keep it for later, and then Stev is gonna go in with a laser pistol. Just in time. Come down here. Tank. See if you can find that sectoid who ran away from us. Like a coward. There he is. Jackalor. Go that way. They shouldn't know that you're there, but then aliens sometimes know things that they shouldn't. So these three are going this way, with Yuri Petrov as their sponge. And then Herdalos, Justin, and Jackalor will go this way with Dr. Phil as their sponge. And then Stev will kind of bring up the rear. And we've got the tank over here. There's 2 doors into this UFO. There's one on each side. One right around here and one right around here. So we kind of want to block both of them. No psychic attacks that turn. That's interesting. I would have expected them to keep relentlessly attacking us with psychic powers, but they didn't. The tank missed. This guy really doesn't want to shoot the tank, and I'm going to ruthlessly take advantage of that fact. Alright, Dr. Phil, get in front. That's right. There's an alien. I need to stand up to fire over the dude. Okay, dead. Good. Alright, Yuri. Your morale is still bad. Just put that in your hand. And that in your other hand. The noodle arms when walking. Lamaro, crouch down there. Justin, take up that position. Herdalos, you go this way. So that's 3, 7, 8. Shouldn't there be someone else that I'm missing? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. There were 10 people on this mission and only 1 has died. I thought. How fair are humans against the alien hordes? Basically fine. It's fine, everything's fine. Nothing bad is happening. Okay, now he has finally turned around to shoot at the tank. Another psychic hit. Who'd they hit? They hit Skits. And I think they got him. I do think they got him. We're not... Oh, boy. That's really scary. A 4th person getting hit is really scary. Oh, of course, I wasn't counting Justin because I am like a small animal. An animal or a small child. I forget about things as soon as they are outside my line of sight. I have no concept of persistence. If you're unarmed, can you what? Die? Yes. Easily, in fact. Can you punch the aliens? No, you can't. That's not even an option. You'd think it would be, but... No, if you're unarmed, you just die an ignominious death. Alright, so yeah, Schizoritz got hit. Probably gonna have to drop his laser rifle too, to be totally honest. Stev also got hit earlier. Leaving Stev with a laser pistol is a calculated gamble and probably not a terribly well-calculated one, to be totally honest. Kind of relying on the idea that the aliens won't be able to target this many people. Shit. Okay, it immediately... Yep, there goes Skits. Okay. Skits did not actually kill anyone, which is weird, but okay. So Skits is now stunned. And the way you do this is you stun the man, and then you take his gun away. can you stim the stunned guy so that he wakes up? Yes, you can with a med kit. But right now, do you want to is the question, and the answer is probably no. What you'd like to do in this situation is you'd like to kill so many aliens that the alien leader panics. Wow. Tank, please stop. Please stop immediately. Yeah, so what you want to do is you want to kill all the aliens without them getting to kill any of your guys, so that the alien leader freaks out and stops mind controlling your people. And then you can just run up and stun them, and drag them away to your torture lab, I mean your research facility. Oh god, I don't feel good about leaving Stev with this laser pistol. That, by the way, was sheer luck. If the AI had actually been smarter about using him, I think they probably could have fucking killed us, but they didn't. Actually, I guess oh god, I don't remember. I don't remember if using up your time units makes mind control worthless. I don't think it does. I think when they mind control them, they get full time units immediately. But I'm only like 65% sure. But we've actually killed a fair grip of aliens now. We've killed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we've killed 7. There's still a bunch more in there. Dr. Phil is a valuable member of the team. Yes, he is. Okay, they got the tank. Yuri has panicked again. That's okay, that's what Yuri was here for. Yuri was here to freak out. Alright, that guy has a pistol. Dr. Phil. Peek the corner. Okay, heavy plasma, pistol. I don't remember what navigators tend to have. Navigators might have a pistol. What mod do I need to install the mod that lets you set up your base? You just need to install OpenXCom. It's one of OpenXCom's options. Okay, so, hold on. Stun takes 17 time units. Justin currently has 44. Because he's carrying a shit ton. What is that? That's 6. Right? That's 6. Why did that take 9 time? Oh, he had to stand. Was he crouched? Why did turning like that take 9 time units? Oh my god. Well, I can't get there to stun him in time. Can Lamaro? Lamaro doesn't have a stun rod. Can Cryoghoul throw his stun rod to Lamaro? 46. Costs 17 to stun. 4. 8. Turn should be 1, so that's 5, 11, 17, 23, 29. He can't get there in time to stun. Fuck. I think I just have to kill these guys. No line of fire. You piece of shit. I think I just have to kill these guys in like a really optimistic fashion. As if I believe that's possible. When, in fact, I know it is not. Alright. The wall is blocking me. God damn it, I'm too close to the wall. After all, this is another brick in the wall. Alright. Dr. Phil, get back over here. Thank you. Stand over there. Okay, Hair to Loss got a hit, but not a kill. So that's a problem. Dr. Phil cannot body block. Also unfortunate. Okay, let's see how this goes. Let's just see what happens. My bet right now is Yuri is shot, everyone else lives. Oh no. Oh no, he's wearing armor! Oh god! Oh god, the armor! It's making him immune to the stun! Fortunately, he is wielding a stun rod. Is there anyone left who has not been targeted by mind control? Yes. Hair to Loss and Jackalore have both never been targeted by mind control. So basically, them two are gonna have to do this mission while everyone else stumbles around in a fucking Clown Shoes Keystone Cops parody. Also, Cryoghoul. Cryoghoul has also never been targeted by mind control. So, assuming he lives through this dramatic face-off, Justin is going to take one step away in the hopes of evading the hell that is to come. Okay, drop that for a second. Alright. Pick that back up. Actually, you know what? Well, I would drop it for Dr. Phil, but that would require walking away. Okay, there's another alien. Jackalore. Throw. Out of range. Okay, how noodly are your arms? Extremely. Noodle arm rate. Noodle arms. Incredible. You have strength 41, so... Unable to throw there because of the wall. Fuck! These goddamn walls. They're the enemy as much as buildings ever were. Okay, well, Jackalore missed. Rip. Okay, let's see what happens here. I think it's possible that he'll just stun Cryoghoul. And then we'll be able to handle that, kind of. We'll just kind of have to see what happens here. Okay, Jackalore was just panicked by a single psychic attack. So actually, I think what's happening is the team is made entirely out of Psi weaklings. I think everyone on this team is an absolute Psi coward. Lamaro is back. Okay. What's the score? Technically, we're doing really well, in a sense. We're doing well in the sense that we haven't actually died much. So, Lamaro, throw that over there, along with an extra pack of ammo. Justin, you're the autocannon man now. Cryo, you are going first. Okay. Herdalas. You are the only man I trust. Okay, you are unable to throw there. You are unable to throw there. Why are these goddamn walls? Okay. So we have landed a proximity mine to stop aliens from going in and out of that door. That's step 1 of the master plan. Step 2 is for Dr. Phil to poke his head in this door and see what's in there. A suspicious dearth of aliens. That's what's in there. Hey, Henry, how's it going? Alright, so, okay. Okay. We've got at least one functional soldier on each side. Excellent. That was what I wanted. Do you have a prox mine? You do. Prime. Toss that forward. That's dangerous at that range. Yes, I'm aware the grenade is activated. Okay. So, the reason I'm doing this, the proximity mine has an activation range that reaches out to here. Basically, when the alien walks through the door and takes a step out, they explode. If you throw the mine here, then it can activate as they're, like, crossing this tile boundary, and that can have some wonky effects where it explodes, but it's blocked by the door, and then the alien walks out. It's a problem. So, you throw it a little ways away from the door. We're just gonna... Jackalor is also carrying a primed mine. There's no aliens close by, so we don't need to mine this door this turn. I terrified you with my... Well, okay, so that's why I didn't throw the mine... Try to throw the mine from Justin to Cryo. Because at that distance, it would probably miss, and then there'd be an armed prox mine too close for Cryo to move, and he'd be dead. So I had to throw it to somebody who was closer. Because if you're that close, there's no real mischance. Can I tank the psychic stuff till they go super aggressive? Sounds really risky. I mean, everything I do at this point is really risky. But like I said, I've actually killed a lot of aliens. I've killed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've killed like 10 aliens. So that's a significant fraction of them. Also, Justin does have a med kit, so we can wake this guy up. And yes, we do want to capture. I'm gonna throw... Let me see. So Stev, pick that up. I'm gonna get Dr. Phil a stun rod, and we'll see what we can accomplish. Okay, still no aliens. I've got 2 stun rods among 4 here. Stev is back up to 97 morale. Jackalor is still at 26. So... Oof. Yikes, this is a question. Is the tank dead? Yes, the tank is dead. Rip tank. We will have to replace the tank. Jackalore, I get the feeling that Jackalore is actually more psychic vulnerable than anybody else. Also, there haven't been any psychic attacks for a couple of rounds. Which makes me think, or hope rather, that maybe the psychic is not... Okay, well, Schizoritz is apparently, like, super mega stunned. Like, incredibly stunned. Wow, Schizoritz is stunned to hell. Yeah, I have to guess at this point who's, like, most psychic vulnerable, and I think it's Jackalore. Possibly. Because he got hit once, and, like, his mind melted. So, I'm gonna give the laser rifle to Stev. I'm gonna give Jackalore a stun rod. And an armed proximity mine. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop the prox mine, like, over here, maybe, or somewhere to block off a route that someone could potentially attack me. Got another one. Oh my god, what did he just throw? Oh, he threw a... Okay, he had a smoke grenade. He threw a smoke grenade that he had. That's fine. That's the process working as intended. That's the process working as intended. Oh, I can't throw it. I did that wrong. Cryo can't throw that mine. Ah, fuck. Yeah, no, it's just Dr. Phil. Don't worry about it. Okay, so we've got a prox mine down to block off this side of the corridor. Dr. Phil is over here making, like, strange argle-garble alien noises. Stev is over here watching. Lamaro... Schizoritz is just unconscious and there's nothing to be done about it. We're gonna... Hold on. So what we need to do is we need to get a proximity mine tossed to somebody who's standing in a place where they can throw it. So Lamaro... How much does that take to prime? So 28, 14, that takes 42. So that's fine. So prime that. Throw it right there. Pick that up. Throw it right there. Perfect. Pick that. You can't pick the med kit up. Okay, that's fine. Are we sure he isn't stimming himself? He shouldn't be. It should be if you stand on a body and use the medkit, you should be hitting the body, as I recall. But possibly I'm standing in the wrong place. Possibly you have to stand facing the body, so I'll try that too. I'll be honest, it's been quite a while since I played this game. I've kind of forgotten. Okay. Stev got hit. Dr. Phil is back. So Stev, that's okay. Herdalos has still not been hit. Herdalos is our champion. All right, hold on. Let me see if I've just been shooting up with crack for a while for no reason. Yeah, there's no one there. See, the med kit only works when you're standing on a body. You have to be standing on him in order to use it in the first place. Like, you literally can't use it unless there's a valid target in the direction you're facing. So when I use it... There we go. See, we got him. Hey, welcome back, Schizoritz. Schizoritz is fucking drugged to the tits. Schizoritz has more stimulants in his bloodstream right now than blood. Phil, do you have a weapon? Do you have, like, a stun rod or anything? Do we have any stun rods over here? They have all the stun rods over on this side. This team is hoarding stun rods. You have an armed proximity mine, which is frightening enough in its own right. His Skit's about to die of a heart attack. Yeah, Skits is 50% cocaine, 50% rage, all weak to psionic attacks. So I'm not actually sure waking him up was a plus, like a benefit to the team's combat power. Okay, Phil has panicked. That's fine, Phil. You just keep providing the valuable service that you're providing. Oh my god, it's out of range. You have noodle arms. Oh, how noodly are your arms? Pretty noodly. Alright, Phil. When you decide to rejoin us, go grab that stun rod. Stev. Oh, I actually really don't like having Stev in here with a laser rifle. Having Stev in there with a laser rifle seems really dangerous. I should probably not do that. Jackalore has a stun rod and a medkit and a dream. Ooh, but I really need the firepower. It's a multi-floor... Yeah, yes, it's a multi-floor UFO. I said this. It's a 3-floor UFO. The person launching the psychic powers is on the top floor. In this room. So if we can get to him and kill him, the psychic powers stop. Yeah, let's put the laser in Stev's backpack, because I don't think mind-controlled teammates can pull weapons out of their backpack. I'm not sure, but I don't think so. Lamaro. Alright, Skits has a stun rod. We're gonna send him around the long way. Okay. Skits has gone berserk and Stev has panicked, but fortunately neither of them were carrying firearms. So that's good. Get to him and stun him, isn't that better? Yeah, it would be better, but we'll see if it's possible. Like, let's not make the perfect the enemy of the good here. Are there any aliens in this room? No, I don't trust it. What's your reaction time? Pretty good, actually. Alright, Cryoghoul. Still has that armed proximity mine. This is actually the worst place to be standing, because an alien can theoretically shoot you without stepping out the door and getting mined. Yeah, so Skits, you just keep freaking out over there. That's fine. These two are set up to try and launch a desperate commando raid. Lamaro is here with another proximity mine in his hands. Justin is out of proximity mines and has 100 morale. So Justin is gonna move right over here. And the reason Justin is going to move over here is so that, if necessary, Justin can blow up that prox mine and let us force entry this way. There's an Xcom roguelike. I don't... Boy, that sounds like... Isn't that just Xcom? Isn't Xcom a roguelike? Pretty sure. Okay, Stev has panicked. Skits has... Jackalore has gone berserk. Okay. Alright, but Phil's fine. Phil, he's our man. If he can't do it, somebody probably can. Like, I'm gonna be real here. Phil, not actually that special. Alright, so Skits is freaking out. Lamaro's cool. Stev's freaking out. But that's alright. Herdalas is cool as a cucumber. What are you looking for in a soldier? Many things, dude. The list goes on and on. Mostly you're looking for the ability to not have this happen. It's a hard thing to describe, but you'll know it when you see it. Okay. Yep, they're still panicking Stev. Okay, they love panicking Stev. This is good, actually. The fact that they're panicking Stev over and over is a good sign. Alright, Jackalore. Through the gates of hell, good sir. Okay, just keep panicking Stev. That's fine if you do that. How fares the war on Mars? This isn't Mars. This is like the Caucasus. Okay, Phil and Stev have panicked. They weren't actually psychically attacked. They just freaked out. Lamaro, wow. Lamaro avoided freaking out by the slimmest of margins. Oh, that's an alien. Can I stun him? I can stun him. Excellent. Unfortunately, Dr. Phil is blocking the door. But that's fine, because that means that he will be the first to die when the revolution comes. So, great. Good. Perfect. I wanted it this way. We're having slight mind control issues. Yes, exactly. Yeah, you know, it's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing's going wrong. This is what we wanted the whole time. And everything's okay. I'm gonna put a prox mine over here to stop anyone from coming this way. And it'll all be good. It'll be great, in fact. So if anyone's wondering why I didn't stun Phil and charge over his body, that's why. It's so that he would be shot instead of anyone else if an alien walked in. Do I have a stun rod? I do not? Okay. That might have been the alien I wanted to catch, but if so, too bad. Alright. There we go. Nice little prox mine. Nice little proximity grenade, just for fun. I think if Schizoritz walks into this smoke, he might pass out again, so we're just gonna try to make it through in one. Yeah, like that. There we go. Smoke inhalation can make you pass out in this game. It's kind of hilarious. Okay, Lamaro's freaked out. Justin is still out here. You think the KO'd alien might be the one we wanted? That'd be nice. We'll find out. Okay. This alien that is a corpse. Alien corpse. Sectoid leader! Sectoid leader! Alright, so here's what's happening. There are no more psychic attacks because we've captured the sectoid leader. Jackalore is now... I don't care about that fucking guy. Fuck that guy. We're leaving. Jackalore is now leaving with the sectoid leader. and going into the Sky Ranger and putting it there and stunning it repeatedly if it ever wakes up. Okay? That's the way this is going to happen. And now, we can actually use our guns. Because there's only going to be one leader on this ship. So that means we can now sweep the UFO. Run? Oh, hell no, I'm not running. I'm going to finish the UFO. Without psychic powers fucking us, this is fine. Without being... Seriously. Without being brain-fucked at every opportunity, this is literally fine. Don't we need a navigator too? A navigator would be nice. Either a navigator or a leader would have been enough for me to call this a successful mission. If I get both, I'll be ecstatic. Like, I'll be actually incredibly joyful. I think I'm gonna leave that there. I think I'm just gonna leave that there with Justin watching it. And Lamaro is gonna pick up a gun. That's not a gun, that's a rocket. That's a gun. Ah, that sucks. Okay. Thought there were 2 leaders on supply ships? I don't think so. Alright, so Cryo, move back. Jackalore, go down. You have very few time units, because you're carrying a sectoid on your back. Yeah, that was unfortunate. But you know what? We will survive. Was that a Psi attack? No, that was just a regular-ass, like, gun attack. He shot at us with bullets. Was that a Psi attack or just something that happens occasionally? No, that was low morale. Just, if your morale is low enough, you have a chance to freak out. So, Lamaro has been psychically mind-fucked and seen people die, and has been slightly injured. So, Lamaro's morale is low, and so he freaked out. Is Herdalos camping? Yes. Unrepentantly. Okay. Alien attempting to exit the vessel. Well, that alien was unconscious until we shot its body twice and it exploded. Alright, Jackalore still got the package. Okay, and skits, yeah, you just stay here. That will go off if anyone tries to come this way. That will go off if anyone tries to come this way. So the only connection right now to the second floor of the ship is this door and that door. There's only 2 ways they can possibly go. If anyone's asking me if I'm crouching behind a highly explosive reactor as cover, Yes. Yes, I am. Skits needs to stay there still. Hair to loss. Peek the door. I don't think there's anyone left on the 3rd floor, but I could be wrong. Because I've killed... Okay, how many have I actually taken out? I killed 2... I've killed 3 up here, counting the leader, which I captured. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, I think. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13... I think it's 13. Am I waiting until turn 30? Okay, so we've captured the leader. So Jackalore is running away with the leader in his backpack. Everyone else is trying to finish clearing the UFO. Alright. Lamar's gonna go in this way. Still got the package. Okay. An alien just set off that mine. Okay, so we got that alien. There's an alien right here. That's all of them. That's all of them. Oh my god, I did it. We fucking did it, boys. Look at this shit. 3 power sources, all kind, 150 Illyrium, 2 live aliens recovered, including a leader. Ooh, Lord have mercy, that was fucking gross. Well done, boys. Hey, look, Jackalore gained +10 bravery. We got a lot of throwing, a lot of strength, HP all across the board. Lamaro got +4 for some reason. Only Just in Time got, I'm sorry, only Herdalas got +1 accuracy. Excellent, 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 excellent. So Dong Knight was promoted. And let's take a moment of silence to thank our dead. Sergeant Moon Tiger, Squatty Dr. Phil, Squatty Stev, and Squatty Yuri Petrov. You all gave your lives in the pursuit of the greatest objective we can hope to accomplish at this point. Moon Tiger, Phil, and Stev. Yeah, Yuri got shot in the back while she was freaking out. Totally, 100% worth. Super worthwhile. Like, we sacrificed Jakarta for that. Super worthwhile. That's a battleship. We're not attacking a battleship. That is another supply ship, so they are definitely setting up a base. But... Okay, it was a soldier, but it's fine. Yeah, fuck Illyrium. Research sectoid leader. Immediately. Been promoted for my heroic napping in base. Hey, thanks, Panda. Thanks for the donation. Cybernetically resurrected as Pandatron. Absolutely, we could do that for you. We're gonna sell this shit. I'm gonna save 1 plasma rifle for study. Sell all the guns. Sell the alien grenades. Sell the corpses. Sell the alien food because it's not worth anything to us. Sell the alien surgery. There we go. Cool $2.5 million from that mission too. Perfect. I do have 4 more soldiers coming in as well as 5 engineers, and in 2 days I will recruit some more scientists as well. Yeah, no, that was really, really good. That was incredibly good to have in February. Unfortunately, our score this month is not going to be great because the aliens burned down Jakarta and we did nothing. So that's just a wasteland. But you know what? Like I said, it was worth it. Sometimes you just have to sacrifice cities, you know? Like, sometimes cities gotta burn down. I mean, what do you want me to say? I'm gonna go ahead and buy another rocket launcher tank, by the way, and a whole bunch more missiles for it. And if we look at our gear, we got all our gear back because we won the mission, which is good, except, of course, for the armor of anyone who died. Lamaro and Just in Time were both wounded, but they are still alive. So Lamaro is out for 9 days, and Justin is out for, 24 days. Yikes, I didn't even notice him get injured. The mythical mill burned. Alright, we've got a cool 3-point-some million, so we're gonna go ahead and set up a new base over here in the Americas. Like, right there, I think. Boom. North American base. And I forget, what did we say the name of this base was going to be? We had a thought for what the name of this base was going to be, didn't we? I don't remember what it was. Someone give me a name for this base. Oh, that's right. Wendy's drive. I can't fit Wendy's drive-thru. Ah, no, I can't fit it. This is a Wendy's. This is a Wendy. That's close enough. Alright, hangar. Large radar. Hey, Stefan. Alright. Doing good. Doing real good. All this shit I can't really do anything about, unfortunately. So we're just gonna... Yeah, we're just gonna let it be, I guess. We're refueling with Psionics. It only has 4 crew. Psionics only has 4 guys on board his boat right now. Boat, plane, you know what I mean. We could field most of a crew if we took everybody who's not incapacitated. But that is absolutely not enough to attack, like, an intact UFO. It might be enough to attack the crash site, potentially. When are my soldiers getting here? Oh, 60 hours. Yeah, that's not happening. Okay. Hey, Stefan, thanks for the €5, dude. Otherwise, you'd need to fill Psionics with semen. Shh! Don't be rude. So, that's another landing site. They're definitely setting up a base. They're definitely setting up a base. I have Psionics with 10 crew, but right now, I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just not gonna risk it at the moment. If that crash site is still there in the morning, I might go get it. Okay, Pride Brock now has a tank. That's good. Yeah, okay, so that's a small landed UFO. Let's actually send an interceptor to loiter over landing site 11. And then landing site 10 is a large. We'll see if we can shoot anybody down. Okay, the large UFO has gone. Yeah, no, the aliens are absolutely setting up a base. Alright, Robin, thanks for watching. So, here is the question of the hour for everybody. Do we take our 10 crew people and launch an attack on that crash site in a bid to increase our score slightly before February ends and try to offset the flattening of Jakarta? Or do we just rest on our laurels, take the money, and run? Do we have any heavy lasers? I don't think so. We have no heavy lasers as of yet. You have, however, reminded me that I should transfer... yeah, it's gonna be another, like, 2 days before we have a heavy laser. I think we have another suit of personal armor, though. Who's good here? Chazzy Burger is the captain. He gets a suit of armor. Lamar, we're gonna take that off. And who else is a sergeant? Mewmeister and Sir Dong Knight, but Mewmeister is better, so Mewmeister gets a suit of armor. We didn't sign up for to live forever? Okay. Alright. We're gonna go intercept that crash site with 10 people and no tank. Perfect. The perfect idea. Alright, okay. Herdalos, put that rocket launcher down before you hurt yourself or someone else. Jackalore is geared, Schizoritz is fine, Kraugul, Orochi, Mewmeister has the autocannon, Spoonlicker has a laser rifle. Garsamore has a rocket launcher. Chazzy Burger has an autocannon. Okay. This should be fine. This is a decent setup. Your feelings. Yeah, no, the tank dying was sad. Because the tank costs money. Like, people don't really cost money, so when people die, I'm like, what a shame. Hazards of war. When the tank dies, I'm like, oh god, my budget! It hit me in my only vulnerable spot, my budget! This is bad. Please stop. Please stop firing. I'm shocked that no one is dead. Chazzy Burger is actually going to live, as is Herdalos, because we have medkits now. Alright, kneel down. Okay, there we go. Alright, Chazzy Burger, why don't you just pull out the old medkit there, heal up Herdalos, slap some painkiller and some stimulant into him, good as new. And Spoonlicker, pull out the old medkit. His arm is entirely gone, so let's heal that up. Drop some stimulant in, shoot him full of crack. Perfect. This is why we have the Lizzie Hunsaker Memorial medkits? Yeah! That's why. Phaonix didn't appreciate the semen oh my god! Who are you? Hello? Excuse me? Well, I guess that guy didn't appreciate being shot in the face about 7 times. Okay. Well, fascinating. I'd like to get someone who doesn't have a rocket launcher out to shoot this guy. Garsamore, please. Please don't do me like this. Okay, thank God we got him. A mere 4 tries later. Okay, alright, there we go. Alright, so, yeah, Sir Dong Knight here just got shot in the face with a plasma pistol, and it singed his coveralls a little bit, but he didn't even take any fatal wounds, so he's fine. Cryoghoul can bail out real quick. We are not in any kind of corner, which is sort of sad. Is a big hole in the middle of the UFO, that's good. Oh Oh my god, there's another sectoid over there. Okay, Cryo Ghoul got him. Extended your face plasma protection aura. For anyone who isn't in on the joke there, Panda was playing in my Xenonauts campaign, which probably isn't continuing. But anyway, Panda was in there, and famously, or infamously, he got shot like 87 times in the face and didn't die. Just directly, just smack right in the skull. The aliens made the mistake of shooting him in the only invulnerable part of his body. They were all trained for headshots. They'd played Halo for years. You were unaware that plasma guns could roll that low on damage. Okay, fun fact. Fun fact about weapons in XCOM. It is possible. So XCOM weapons have a damage value, right? Like in the case of laser rifles, it's 60. XCOM weapons in this game can roll between 0% and 200% of their listed damage value, which means that the maximum damage for a laser rifle is 120, which is enough to hurt anything in the game, at least some, and the minimum damage is 0, but that's also the minimum damage for every other weapon in the game. So it's completely possible to be shot in the face with the most powerful gun in the game and take 0 damage. The only things this is not true for, this is not true for explosives. Explosives have a range of 50% to 150%, which means that if you are hit in the face with a blaster bomb, you are always going to die, or almost always going to die. I think it's technically possible if you're wearing a flying suit and you have high HP and you're struck in the front where the armor is heaviest. I think it might be technically possible to survive being hit with a blaster bomb if it rolls minimum damage. But it's not likely. Garsamore, please. Mewmeister out here with the autocannon snipes. TFTD made it 50 to 150% for everything. That's correct. SDK, what's your strength? 38? Okay, prime that prox mine. Can you throw it to here? You can! Good show, sir. Well done. Alright, Cryo, go see if there's any aliens waiting down here to murder us. I mean, odds are yes. Very definitely yes, but... Oh, nope, that's the corner, actually. This is a small map. Okay, great. Yeah, because that's the side, and that's the side, and that's the end up there. So yeah, pretty small map. How did I not see him? What the fuck? Okay, Schizoritz, just, yeah, just open fire. Okay, that's one hit. I might have actually wanted to try to take someone alive on this mission too, because I still don't have a navigator. But the odds are the navigator's dead anyway. To be honest, I may actually go this entire game without ever getting a navigator because, well, you know, capturing aliens alive is very dangerous. And now that I have a leader, I don't really need to. Oh, I think I need to research... I think I need to change my research, because I think I need to research, like, the soldier first so that I can unlock... Hold on. I need to rejigger my research when we get back to base, but it's okay, it's fine. had a guy in ion armor survive a disruptor launcher to the face? Yeah, it can happen. It can definitely happen. If there's anybody still alive in the UFO, which I think there is, I'll try to capture them. Orochi, do you have a... You do have a stun rod. Okay. Yeah, I'll try to take a prisoner if I can, see if it's a... hello, friend. You appeared unexpectedly. I want to generate a little bit more smoke, I think. Pretty certain we need a navigator? No, you don't. You do not need a navigator to finish the game. The only aliens that you must capture to finish the game are, in order, a leader. You need to capture any alien. And then you have to capture a leader, and then you have to capture a commander. In order to unlock the 2 research options. Alien, first you have to capture... Yeah, you have to capture a commander to unlock the Martian solution. You have to capture a leader to unlock something. You have to capture any alien to unlock alien origins. It's all those people randomly dying from heat stroke. Yeah, pretty much. Do I want to try and shoot this guy? I think I probably do. Hey, Mewmeister, can you just, like... Can you just... You can't. Okay, well, that's a little bit more smoke cover, so that's fine. The alien shouldn't really be able to see anybody through all that smoke until he walks up to, like, here. Then he can probably see Garsamore. You don't ever need to invade an alien base to finish the game. No, the only place you need to invade is, Cydonia. Okay. There, have fun with that. Okay, so he's decided to go back around the other way, which is fine. I forgot I had a proximity mine there. I should probably get rid of that before I go storming into the UFO. Alright, are we sure no aliens are hiding down in the corner? Yes, good. Okay. Skits. Stun rod. Walk up this way. Garsamore. Go up that way. Jackalore. Overwatch fire. Mewmeister. Overwatch fire. Chazzy. Not Overwatch fire. Herdalas. Probably can't see anything through the smoke. Okay. Well, we killed somebody over there. That's fine. All right, we're just gonna. Okay, we got him. All right, Orochi, now is your time. That in there. Okay, yeah, Illyrium explodes violently. Don't breathe loudly near the Illyrium. Try to avoid thinking explosive thoughts. breathing loudly, any of those kinds of activities. It could offend the Illyrium. Chazzy. Yeah, come up this way. Alright. Hello, alien. Hi, friend. Would you like to be stunned today? Thank you. Sectoid soldier. I don't care about sectoid soldiers. Sectoid soldiers can suck my dick. Okay. Let's start working our way around this proximity mine. I'm actually just gonna blow it up. Oh! Well, that was interesting. I'm shocked that no one is dead. Hello, little alien friend. You would not like to be stunned today. Interesting. I thought for sure you would like to be stunned today. Okay. Alright. And stun. Excellent. 2 more live aliens. There we go. No casualties. Limited loot, but that's fine. Plenty of stats. Got some accuracy. Mewmeister got +3 accuracy. Very good. Some accuracy, some strength, some time units. Oh, that's stamina. Sorry. Stamina, some strength. Good. Good stuff. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So, if we go to research, we actually need to... Let's allocate 1 dude to maintain progress on that project. But we want to research a soldier first. Because, by researching a soldier first, we'll unlock the basic alien knowledge without using up the leader, so we won't have to capture another leader. And we will once again sell those, sell those, sell those, sell 4 mind probes. My god, that scout had a lot of mind probes on board. They were probing some mines, alright. There we go, another cool $2 million. Love it. Absolutely love it. And that UFO is flying away, but that's fine. Okay, go back to base. And look at that. Would you look at that? The Council of Funding Nations is very pleased with our excellent progress. And the base didn't get built. And the base probably didn't get built because we took out that supply ship. It is possible to interrupt the building of an alien base. Now, the aliens will just try again. Like, they will continually build that base until it actually gets built. But we got it. Unfortunately, our maintenance is actually higher than our income, so we lost money. No, we didn't. Never mind. I take it all back. We got money somehow. I don't understand. How are they happy with us? We let it look. It was just Jakarta, Garsamore. It's only one of the largest cities on the planet. I think it's the capital of Indonesia, but who really cares about things like that, you know? Like cities are replaceable. You know, we captured a UFO. You know, like on the one hand, yes, we allowed millions of people to be murdered. But on the other, yeah, you're right. Income is... Okay, so income is now almost 7 million. My god. They do like us. Except Melbourne. I don't know, you guys keep talking about this Melbourne place, and I don't think I've ever heard of Melbourne. I don't know what you're on about, frankly. Alright, we're gonna hire 30 more scientists. And 10 more engineers. And 10 more soldiers. We don't have our soldiers here yet. We should also build another workshop to give all those new engineers someplace to work. And probably another general... We'll also need another laboratory. So that is officially pretty much all of our money. The personal armor is working. We're gonna need to start building laser rifles again to fund our excursions. Let's cut that down to 2 units. That'll only take 2 days. Okay. Melbourne's gone like tears in the rain. There's no such thing as Melbourne. All you people and your crazy, Okay. More UFOs in all directions. I'm just gonna shoot them down. They're small, I don't really need them intact. We're just gonna shoot them down so we can deal with them at our leisure. You guys and your wacky fantasies about cities that never existed. Sometimes I just don't know what to think. When are my soldiers getting here? Please. Please, God. 15 hours. Okay, great. Imagine the timing if Melbourne was under terror attack. It would never happen. There's no such thing as Melbourne. Alright, we got 4 more soldiers. You've got to love it. Alright, so 3 names are already claimed, because 3 peoples have donated for names. So, we got Drunut. We got Pandatron. And we have Stefan S. Okay, let's look at him. We have one more name, by the way. One more guy. Miss Grell was the first one to ask, so Miss Grell it is. There we are. Alright, let's look at our new troopers, shall we? Drunut is a god. Drunut is a goddamn legend. Low health, but literally everything else is either maxed or close to max. So time units, mediocre. Stamina, good. Health, bad. Bravery, max. Reactions, max. Firing accuracy, close to max. Throwing accuracy, good. Strength, good. Drunut is just a plus. First up, the pay-to-win squad? Yeah, exactly. I'm not even ashamed of this dude. It's the way of the world. Pandatron is... also here. Stefan is brave and strong, and has high throwing accuracy. So I'm gonna delete that S, because otherwise it will confuse me. This is like a grunt heavy weapons guy. What you're trying to say is that Drunut is going to die next mission? No comment. And Miss Grill is a scout with high reactions. Excellent. Don't worry, there will be a lot more soldiers coming. If we look at transfers, we have another 10 soldiers coming in 52 hours, so about 4 days. Drunut will be 7 men back and shot first when the Sky Ranger lands? Yes, pretty much. That's how it goes. Meanwhile, Pandatron is lurching around on his 2 prosthetic legs. Okay. Living quarters will be done soon in Pride Rock, and then we can recruit some soldiers to live here and defend the base in case something terrible happens, which it will. We have completed a heavy laser, so we can now equip our team with a heavy laser. We can also get some more proximity grenades. And what else? We're fine on ammunition. We've got 10 laser rifles. That's actually more laser rifles than we need. I think like 7 or 8 laser rifles will be fine. We've got 1 heavy laser, so we've got 1 solid sniper weapon. And if we look at our soldiers, Herdalos is still only firing accuracy 62. Who is our actual highest accuracy? I think it's Garsamor. Garsamor is at firing accuracy 70, which is actually ridiculous. Mewmeister is a close second with 68. And then Drunut is third with 66. So, yeah, that's our... Garsamor, as is true every time I recruit a soldier named Garsamor, is inexplicably badass. So Garsamor is gonna be the guy with the heavy laser. Getting mind control to laser his own squad gets 1 to 5 odds. You know it. You know how this works. Okay, living quarters at Pride Rock is fine. I'm gonna go ahead and recruit, like, 5 guys just to live here. I'm not gonna bother naming them right now. I do need income. So that means that I need to go attack one of these UFOs for money. We're gonna keep Garsamor. We're gonna take... all these guys are wounded. Oh, well, that explains that. Okay, everybody's wounded right now. All of our superior officers are currently wounded. So we're gonna take 11 guys. And we're gonna go attack one of these little planes we just shot down. Jackalor gets a personal armor. Drunut does not get a personal armor because he's a rookie. He has to earn it, god damn it. I don't care how good your stats are, you still got to earn your armor in this outfit. Orochi gets a personal armor. We also have spare engineers. Okay, so we have spare engineers, but we're out of workshop space, which means we can't do any more projects. So we have to wait for the workshop to build, or we have to cancel one of our current projects in order to get more workshop space. Because you have 2 limiters on what you can do in terms of manufacturing. Okay, so I've got a crashed UFO in Siberia near Kamchatka, and I've got a crashed UFO in the middle of India. I guess I'll just go in order. Let's go hit crash site number 4. Alright, so, Garsamor, you are the heavy laser. You are the terror that zaps in the night. I'm going to give you the full spread of grenades and a medkit. Miss Grell, you are a laser rifle, a medkit, full spread of grenades, and a stun rod in the backpack. Stefan, you are a rocket launcher. Pandatron, you are, a weakling. And you will be treated as such. Drunut. Good old Drunut. What shall I give you? Alright, Chazzy, good night. Thanks for watching, dude. Unfortunately, your face hasn't regrown yet. Is the full spread of grenades to cheese mind control? No, it's in case I desperately need a grenade, and I don't have one. I'm actually going to give Drunut the autocannon. Yeah, the full spread of grenades is just so that, like, if I, for some reason, desperately need a smoke grenade, I'll have somebody who has a smoke grenade. Am I out of prox mines? I think they're all assigned already. Okay, Jackalor over here, I'm gonna give a rocket to weigh him down and toughen him up. Schizoritz actually has pretty high weight capacity, which is nice. We'll give him a medkit. Orochi is carrying a whole bunch of shit. We will also give him a medkit. Mewmeister, I'm actually going to give a rocket launcher, because I have an extra rocket launcher, and not using rocket launchers is an offense against God and nature. If rocket launchers are available, you gotta use them. It's the rules. And we'll put a stun rod in Garsamor's backpack just for fun. And of course, Garsamor, being a sniper, starts at the front. The only logical place for a sniper to be. And that is the door to the UFO right there. Literally right there. Okay, so they've got us bracketed. So what we're gonna do here is we're actually gonna throw 2 smoke grenades, because we need 1 on the same level we're at so that somebody doesn't walk out of there and just auto-fire into the Sky Ranger. And actually, I'll be totally frank, that might happen anyway. Let's see what happens. Okay, they didn't see us. Yeah, sorry about that, Spoon Liquor. Hello, friend. Orochi, please don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me. Okay, there's someone watching us. I always feel like there's someone watching me. That is way too close. Personal space? Have you not heard of social distancing? Trying to give up the spoon. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Jesus H. Tap Dancing Christ. Psionics, why? Why have you done this to us? Oh my god! What is happening? Okay, so Jackalor, commendable enthusiasm. I'm really glad that you did that. I would like to remind you to please not shoot other members of Xcom in the back. And Garsamor, I'm glad that your armor held out. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm beginning to suspect that Psionics was mind-controlled on the way down. Hey, look, the Alarium is intact. That's kind of neat. So, we've just killed, 4 sectoids who had us completely surrounded. And there's probably one standing in there just waiting to, like, walk out and murder us. So, Drunut, you have 60 reactions. I clicked in the wrong place. So, why don't you stand right there, staring at the UFO. And then everyone else will crouch down so that when you are shot, the bullets might pass over their heads. Great. Okay, there goes Garsamor. Alright. How the fuck did you get... How did I not see him? How? I'm baffled. I'm bamboozled. I'm codswalloped. I'm at... Oh my god, the... Also, how many fucking sectoids are in this small UFO? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Alright. It's fine. Everything's fine. There's no problem. Not even a problem. Very small map. All the sectoids on it were right here. Also, I think there's a... No, that's just the engine. Okay. Alright. Great. Let's debark. Yeah, Spoon took one step and immediately exploded. He's right there. That's Spoon. Rip Spoon. Oh my god, there's another one up on the hill. They are everywhere. Oh, thank God, Miss Grell. Alright. Yeah, so that should be almost all of them, I hope, because that was a lot of sectoids. I'm probably gonna lose somebody to a sectoid walking out here and shooting now. Oh, no, I'm not. Okay. Hi, friend. You feel like being stunned today? You do feel like being stunned today. You're not the last one. You're a navigator. Oh my god, this immediately became so incredibly worth it. I don't even mind. Alright. And here's another friend. And that's it. There we go. Alright, so there were 8 aliens. They were waiting in a prepared ambush for us. I'm sorry, let me take it back. There were 9 aliens waiting in a prepared ambush for us that Psionics, for reasons yet to be discovered, landed us in the middle of, the bastard. But we killed 8 aliens and stunned and captured the navigator for only 2 casualties. Unfortunately, one of those casualties was Garsamore, who was pretty good. So, rip Garsamore, rip Spoon. But you know what? We got 50 Illyrium and we got a navigator, so that was absolutely 125% worthwhile. And Cryoghoul got +3 accuracy, and Jackalor got +2. So, you know what? I'm gonna call that a good mission. Hey, Hairdalas has been promoted to captain. Chazzy Burger is now colonel. Whole bunch of sergeants. Rip Garsamore, rip Spoonlicker. Alright, let's sell their shit. A couple of heavy plasmas, plasma rifles, plasma pistols, alien grenade, 2 more mind probes. These sectoids, they love probing mines. Probing mines might be their favorite activity. I can't think of anything that a sectoid enjoys more than probing someone's mind. We dropped on a sectoid birthday party. Exactly. Did Drunut get any stats? What did Drunut get? Drunut got 0 stats because he never fired his weapon in anger. That's okay. Alright. How much longer do I have before more soldiers? Please, please, more soldiers? 45 hours. Okay, 4 days. Oh, did my soldiers arrive? Yeah, my soldiers arrived. Okay. Alright, production of heavy laser at Basistan is complete. We're gonna go back to producing laser rifles for money. There we go. Got some avalanche missiles, got our new rocket launcher tank, and we got a whole bunch of new soldiers. Alright, it is time for names. Can I get stats without a promo? Yes, you can get stats without a promotion. So, names. Elvabo. Realms 32. Moon Tiger, but Moon Tiger died, so this is Moon Lion. Phil, I'm gonna... You just died recently, I'm gonna skip you for right now. Psi. Mutant Ball. Duncan McGough. Or possibly McGo, it's hard for me to remember. Nickel and Rucker. Aldabo. Alex. Terry Lynn. Not Lib, Lynn. And that's all. That's the cutoff point. God, hair loss has just been bulking. Hair loss has been hitting the gym. Alright, so, in reverse order. We'll remember Toast Malone for some other time. Just remind me at that point. Okay, so Terry Lynn. Very high stamina. Otherwise, fairly garbage. This is a grunt. Alex. Alex Brave. Otherwise, extremely average. This is also a grunt. High time units, actually, but low reactions, so not a scout. Aldabo. Decent firing accuracy, decent strength. Good time units. Not really great at anything. I'm gonna call it a grunt heavy weapons for right now. Nickel and Rucker, extremely good firing accuracy, decent strength, good reactions, high time units, high stamina, but not quite good enough to be a scout or a heavy weapons guy, so this is a sharpshooter. Duncan, cowardly. Oak, pretty good firing accuracy. This is also a sharpshooter. This is like a kind of an iffy sharpshooter. Mutant Ball. Mutant Ball is everything. Mutant Ball has low time units, unfortunately, but very high reactions, high firing accuracy, and high strength, and mediocre bravery. So this is a sharpshooter heavy weapons guy, which tends to be kind of my most elite category, short of veteran. Prefer to be called Colonel Meepus? Okay, we can call you Colonel Meepus. That's fine. Except you're not actually a colonel, so you're Private Meepus. Psi. Psi is a mook. Moon Lion. Moon Lion is a coward. An absolute coward. But a fast one, so that's a scout in my eyes. Mutant Ball can get a rocket. Yeah, Mutant Ball can get a rocket. Realms 32 is also an incredibly cowardly. I don't know where they come up with these chicken shits. That is a grunt. Elva Bow is a scout, arguably a scout heavy weapons, because that's a decent strength score. So, Scout Heavy Weapons is another of the good categories, except it comes with a caveat. The problem with having a Scout Heavy Weapons is giving them an actual heavy weapon is absolutely fraught with peril, because there is a chance that they will reaction fire that heavy weapon, and reaction shots are always snapshots, and snapshots are wildly inaccurate, and reaction fire is done at close range. So, you really have to be careful with these guys. Okay, that's the lot. Cowardly Lion, the dark side of the moon. Are we recruiting more dudes? We just finished recruiting dudes. That's all the dudes that we have for right now. If we look at our transfers, we don't have any more soldiers coming in. We have some soldiers coming into Pride Rock, but I'm not going to name them right now because these are just literally garrison troops at the moment. I'm actually gonna, that reminds me, I'm actually gonna take off selling laser rifles for right now because I want to manufacture some and transfer them to Pride Rock. We need to send Pride Rock some laser rifles, like let's send them 4 laser rifles, and let's send them, yeah, transfer those. And then Pride Rock should also buy, if they don't have one. Do they have a rocket launcher? They do. They've got a couple rocket launchers. So yeah, the garrison at Pride Rock will have some laser rifles, some rocket launchers. They'll just kind of hold the line. Is that a reason to use AP ammo on an autocannon? Potentially, yes. But at the same time, you don't really want, like, AP ammo autocannons aren't super effective as actual weapons. So it's kind of a weird little trade-off. Okay, that is a very small scout UFO. We will launch Interceptor 3 to see if we can catch it. Yeah, go to the last known UFO location. See if it's maybe running around Europe. It is running around Europe. So, we want you to shoot that down. It's very small, so it will explode. There we go, it exploded. Okay, that is another scout. We will shoot it down with Gatsby. And let us equip Psionics real quick. We're going to put the tank on. We're going to put the second heavy laser on. We need more proximity mines, so we need to buy some more prox grenades and some more smoke grenades just because we can. And some more stun rods and electro flares just because we can. And I've never really been one to use high explosive. Some people have told me I should, and I've been resisting that just because I feel like my way works, but I might use high explosive at some point, so let me buy like 8. That's fine. Should usually go gun on scouts? Nah, I don't. Like, if I'm shooting UFOs down at all, I don't care about it. I just don't use cannons. It's not worthwhile. Cannons require you to close to very close range, so they're not, like, the only thing that you can shoot down with them is scouts. And it's not worth it. It's not worth crippling your firepower just for that. Okay, we've got another crash-landed UFO, which is fine. That's good medicine right there. Psionics is... We need to equip somebody. Let's send out... Who shall we send out? Let's send out the rookies. We'll leave Schizoritz to be their token leader. And we'll grab us a little rookie posse. Everybody except here. Actually, you know what? This is a shot down little scout. We'll send all rookies. And none of them get armor, because you still have to earn your armor in this outfit. They can punch through a UFO wall. There is a mod that lets them punch through a UFO wall. I do not have it enabled. Because you don't need it. Alright. Alright, we got some soldiers at Pride Rock. And let's go send in the rookie squad and see how well they do. Alright, rookie squad, here we go. So, Elvabo, who is a scout heavy weapons. I'm gonna give Elvabo an autocannon because the damage is lessened if that just goes off. We're gonna start with a smoke grenade in hand. And then we'll have procs and flare. Realms gets a laser rifle, a med kit, and a full spread of throwables. Moonlion gets a laser rifle, a full spread of throwables, a stun rod, and a med kit. And still has some weight, so rocket? Yeah, rocket. Praecips laser rifle, the standard, medkit, stun rod, mutant ball. Mutant ball gets the rocket launcher. 2 rockets and a laser pistol, and that'll be enough for him. Private Meepus also gets a rocket launcher. That's already him slightly overloaded. I'm going to take away the second rocket. Nicolin Rucker gets a heavy laser. And some throwables. Aldabo gets, I'm thinking, autocannon. And medkit. And prox mine. Alex G, or just Alex, actually, gets the standard grunt loadout. And a stun rod. Terry Lynn, grunt loadout with stun rod. Here we are. And that is the team. Electroflares are range stuns? No, electroflares are lights. I tend to give electroflares to people even when we're not going on night missions because OpenXCom will save their loadout and it saves me time putting it on them when I do have to go to a night mission. Alright. Out with the smoke. Alright, Ms. Grill. Thanks for watching. We appreciate you. Okay, where are we? We are in the middle of goddamn the map. Okay, that's the corner, so that's not bad then. We'll clear that way with the rookies. That's the UFO. That's a building. So we all know there's aliens hiding in there. These are empty fields. Alright, elbow. We're gonna use the tank as cover. Moon Lion. You just stand there watching that door and ready to shoot anyone who comes through it, please. Precepts. If anyone comes out through that door, you'll be shot first. Mutant ball. And you may say that I'm bad at encouraging the soldiers, but you should consider, am I trying to encourage them? Alright, let's see how this goes. Hi! Hello, friend. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? I mean, I'm not complaining. Like, you're welcome to just walk out here and stand here in front of everyone if you want, but... Okay. I think I just killed 3 aliens with that rocket. I think the tank just got 3 kills. That really sounded like a triple. Yeah, reaction fire in this game is super unreliable. That's kind of why how can you not see their Moon Lion? Moon Lion needs glasses. Or laser eye surgery, one of the two. What happened to give the kills to soldiers because the tank can't level up? It went by the wayside because tanks are really good at killing stuff. And there are many cases in which I prefer to just have stuff dead, no matter who kills it. It's more important that stuff is dead than it is that the XP goes to specific entities, I find. Because, like, stuff being dead, super important. Specific soldiers having experience, kind of moderately important. No, I mean, it's fine to ask. It's actually good to ask, because it's good to talk about this stuff when you're talking about, you know, in a strategy game. In the ideal world, yes, you would want to make sure to give the experience to individuals. And a little bit later in the game, I probably will focus on that a lot more. Like, late in the game, I will just stop using tanks. Late in the game, it'll be all soldiers all the time. Early in the game, the tank is kind of a crutch, but I find it a very useful crutch, and I used to be more shy about giving the tank kills than I am now, because I was thinking that the experience was super critical. But actually, I don't think it necessarily is. I think you can get by kind of doing this just to make sure that you get the fast start, where you have a lot of money and a lot of soldiers and you can do stuff. And then later on, the experience comes. Hey, Canton, thanks for the 10 bucks, dude. Appreciate it. No whammy. No whammy. Whammy! Oh, that was a stun bomb. Okay, well, that's basically fine. So that was a sectoid medic with a stun bomb. You can walk aliens out for target practice once you have psionics. Yeah, you can. And that's one of the ways in which using psionics really kind of trivializes the game, and it's one of the reasons why the base starting point for any challenge run in this game is no psionics. Because with psionics, you can do all sorts of stuff that just makes the difficulty not matter, if you want to. Alright, any aliens up here? Any goddamn X-rays? Nope, all clear. Not clear. Not clear at all. Okay, there's a guy on the roof. Missed. Shame. Okay, there's one over there. That's fine. Well, I think both of those shots would have hit if there weren't a fence in the way. Sure thing, Canton. We can get you on the roster. There we go. Nicolan set him up for Terry. That rocket fails all the way to Jakarta. Flew all the way to Jakarta. There's no such thing as Jakarta. Jakarta is a rumor. Yeah, I'm sorry, Nicolan. I think those fences stole your kill. And gave it to Terry. Alright, so that's several aliens down. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there was a 5th down here somewhere. 6. Yeah, we're doing decent on the kill feed. Mutant Ball is in danger, but let's see what happens. Okay. Alright. I think it's probably grenade time, but I don't really have somebody who has a line on this guy with a grenade. I could reload the rocket launcher, or I could fire wildly with a laser pistol. Hey, Perun. Yes, eat food, stay alive. I strongly recommend it. The stream is going to as is usual, as soon as you show up, the stream is going to end soon. The stream's probably going to end after this mission, maybe one more. I'm really not sure what... I think Mutant Ball should probably fire wildly with the laser pistol. That seems appropriate. He can shoot like 4 times. Ah! Ah! Mutant Ball, carrying a rocket launcher on his right shoulder, reaches down and unholsters his laser submachine gun with his left hand, casually pops a shot from the hip, and domes an alien with his first round. Fucking heavy weapon troopers showing off. Well, Realms is dead, so that's a shame. Okay. This tank is badly damaged. Let's drive it around this way. Any aliens over here? No? Okay. Alright, so we got this guy right here. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Realms. To be fair, you did get 6 shots before the alien got 1. But it was, you know, when it's your time, and there's nothing to be done about it. We'll get you back in here. One of these times. As they say, that's XCom, baby. There's a reason for that meme, and that is exactly the reason. Because sometimes that shit just happens. And to be fair, if I was gonna be really safe, if I was playing in the... Well, actually, no, that wouldn't have saved him either, because there's a hole right there. I was about to say, if I was gonna be really, really safe, I would have just shot 1 auto shot and then gone back into the building, but there's actually a hole in the building, so he would have killed you anyway. Can you shoot through windows? Yes, you can. Doing so with high explosive ordnance is somewhat risky, and I don't really have the time units for it, so I'm not going to do it this turn. But next turn, Aldebo can swing down to this window and unload. Nicolin... I would like to get Nicolin pre-positioned, if I can. And Terry. I do have some space over here that I need to explore. Pretty sure he put that hole there himself. He did. His first auto shot put both those holes in the wall. Yeah, YouTube doesn't like links in chat. I don't know if it's a setting that I can change or what, but YouTube really doesn't like putting links in chat. Ideally, you don't shoot with the spotter. That's true. That's the way you usually do it. I didn't have anybody else in position to shoot. So I kind of just popped off a shot with him because I was figuring that I would hit it, but I didn't, so he died. As is common in XCOM. Now, I could technically move Moonlion forward behind the cover of this door, but I think it would close at the end of the turn instead of the alien's turn. So, I'm gonna stay behind the wall. So this alien shouldn't have line of sight to shoot anyone, unless he comes up here, in which case he might have a crazy angle onto Nicolin, but I think if he moves that far, he can't shoot. Alright. Okay, he has gone away somewhere. So that's a little distressing. You're right, the door did not close. I was afraid it would, but it didn't. So I'm just going to stand here, hidden behind the door, breathing heavily. Oh, that's where he went. Hi, friend. Would you like a rocket? He would like a rocket. It's always so nice when my new friends like my gifts. Okay. Nicolin, I'm actually going to move Nicolin back this way because we got Terry. Terry's going to do some exploring, and the sniper cover is welcome. He didn't like the rocket, but that was a really good rocket. That was a high-quality, top-notch rocket right there. How could anyone not like that rocket? Why did it do that? Why did that? Ugh. That's fucking Xcom for you. Okay, so if anyone's wondering what the fuck just happened, I've explained stuff like this before, but it's always nice to explain it again. So I was firing this rocket over here to knock down this fence, so that I could walk through here later, right? So guns in this game have deviation, right? And deviation is actually three-dimensional. This game is not, it is worth noting, fully three-dimensional. It works on Z levels. So you have Z level 1, Z level 2, Z level 3, Z level 4, right? But weapon fire is fully modeled in the game. Projectiles are traced, and the tracing has deviation, and the deviation works in 3 dimensions. So what happened was, that rocket was aimed at a very slight angle, such that it would hit the ground on the other side of this fence, and it deviated downwards, which meant it hit the ground early. In this case, it hit the ground about halfway to its actual target point, and, poor fucking Terry Lynn happened to be just barely within the radius of effect. And then the rocket rolled pretty damn high on its random damage roll, because that's the only way it would have killed someone in one hit at the very edge of its radius of effect, because damage scales down pretty dramatically with explosives as you go out towards the edge of the radius of effect. Which is why I thought that shot was safe, because I didn't think it would hit her or kill her if it did, but it did, so yeah. Sorry about that. That's my bad. That also fucking sucks, because now the person who was gonna scout out this land for me is gone, so I have to pull somebody else to do that. And also, that's our 3rd casualty of the mission, so, bad record, bad praxis. Cowards would say that's why you use small rockets. No, small rockets are for the weak. Are you about to pass out from smoke inhalation? You are. That's a shame, because there's smoke everywhere in here. You can take it for another turn, it'll be fine. Okay, so Moon Lion, You just kneel down there. You've got decent reactions and more than half your time units, so if someone steps out here, you should be able to shoot them. Elvabo needs to do some squats. I'm doing that so that Elvabo does not have enough time units to snap fire this machine gun explosive machine gun if somebody walks around right here, because that would kill everyone. And we've got Aldabo crouching at the window, ready to fire his explosive machine gun, which is also probably actually a bad idea. So why don't you go over there where you can't see anyone? Great. A lot of XCOM is really doing things designed to try to prevent your team from killing themselves or each other. And many times, those efforts are only partially successful. Alright. Maybe they needed a sergeant after all. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. This is how we wanted things to go. Yeah, Nicolan, just take a knee. Just breathe in the smoke. Really enjoy it. You know, that nice crunchy feeling in your lungs. I think the last alien... Okay, Aldabo's passed out. Alright. Breathed too much smoke. Hi, friend. Goodbye, friend. There's gonna be a lot of paperwork after this one. No, there isn't. Also, yeah, Aldabo's just taking a nap. Don't worry about him. He's fine. Fun fact. So the gray is stun damage, right? You build up stun damage by being in smoke. And currently, the whole battlefield is smoke because we've lit everything on fire and or knocked everything down with rocket launchers, which is, like, pretty much the way XCOM operates. So, yeah, so people are taking stun damage from smoke inhalation, but it's fine. It's not a big deal. You don't need all your lungs. Do I have strafe enabled? No. God damn it, there's buildings over here. Fuck. Alright, there's another alien in there. Hello, friend. Welp. Ah, fuck. The grenade bounced. Oh, this is going terribly. This is the worst. That, I, don't like it. Don't like it. Really don't like it. Mutant Ball, get the fuck back here. We might have to have you clear the UFO with a rocket launcher. Okay, that building's clear. Well, at least the door closed, so Alex lived. So we know there's an alien over there. Hey, Aldabo woke up. I think he's just gonna pass out again immediately, but he woke up. Oh no, he can get out of the smoke. He's fine. See, he's fine. if they're not NCOs, do they count on casualty figures? I think we put them down as equipment losses, actually. There's a slot on the form for it. I did not think he could make it that far, but he did. Oh my god, there's 2 of them. Well, okay. Is that 50% casualties? You're undercounting, dude. You are undercounting. That is out of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there's a 7th somewhere because there's only 3 standing. I don't know who the 7th dead person is. I've forgotten already. Alright, go back and get your prox mine. There it is. What's your reactions? 56. Okay. So, you need to put that on the ground. There. Do we have enough people to finish this? Yeah, probably. Oh no. I'm so glad that I dropped that rocket launcher. I'm so incredibly glad that I dropped that rocket launcher. Dropping that rocket launcher just literally saved everyone's life. I'm in the B team, so I must die. Look, this is what we refer to as our traditional rookie winnowing process. Alright, that's primed, right? Yes, that's primed. Okay. There we go. Okay. Please get me out of the smoke with that primed grenade. You were really worried about that. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Hey, we only lost 5 people. I thought we'd lost 7. I wonder where the other 2 were. I don't know why. I'm not sure why we'd only lost 5, but okay, I'll take it. That's fine. Alright, so Private Meepus never did anything the whole game. Mutant Ball gained bravery for freaking out. Yeah, see, that went really well. Nickel and Rucker just finished the mission. It was great. Stunned by the... Oh, that's right! 2 people were stunned by the medic. That's right. I had forgotten about that. That nap really gave you stamina. Now, Praceps is the one who really got stamina. Look at that, +7 stamina. Ooh, oh baby. Rating? Okay, that's fine. You know, yeah, half the squad was murdered by aliens attempting to storm enclosed spaces, but on the other hand, you killed 10 aliens and you stole their guns. So really, that's a victory. Excellent. Well done, everybody. Let's give everybody a big round of applause, especially Elvabo, Realms 32, Moonlion, Alex, and Terry Lynn. They really did things. They did things. Alright. Great. Fantastic. We sift people as we sift sand. Exactly. See? This guy gets it. This guy gets it. Oh my, we picked up so many plasma rifle clips. Why? So many plasma rifles on that mission. Here, let's get $2 million selling plasma rifles to warlords. "50% casualties is an amazing ratio for a B-team mission." You know what? It really is. That was a great success. We can look at the rest of our B-team soldiers, and you know what? They all learned something from this experience. You got time units, stamina, strength, mutant ball, got a whole bunch of bravery. Very brave. That bout of madness that he struggled with really taught him some things about himself. Private Meepus did not learn anything because he did not do anything. But that's okay. You know what? He was there, he participated, he lived. That's an accomplishment. He's in the top 50% by default. Nickel and Rucker got a tiny little bit of accuracy for capping that guy with a sniper rifle shot at point-blank range. Just fired from the hip. Poor Terry. Yes, you know, Terry was an unfortunate problem. An unfortunate misunderstanding. Aldebo got some strength. You know what? It was a good mission. Regrets to the dead. We're up to, we've recruited a total of 44 soldiers, and we've lost 20 of them. So that is slightly under a 50% casualty rate, which means the B team is statistically inferior so far. You know, they had a 50% casualty rate. Our overall fatality rate is like 45%, something like that. So I am going to need B team to step their game up. But unfortunately, that will have to be next time, because for today, the stream is coming to a close. After retirement, I write a book about gaining strength by taking a nap on the battlefield. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Alright, so... oh, hey, we can look at our statistics. So we're on superhuman difficulty. Our average monthly rating has been 500. We have accomplished 9 missions. We have never failed. Our mission rating, this is the range our mission rating is varied through. We have killed 72 aliens, captured 12, which is actually amazing. We have had 3 friendly fire incidents, unfortunately. Our average accuracy is 20%. The deadliest alien we've ever faced was a sectoid who killed like 2 people by himself, or 3 people by himself. We've had 64 sick days, which is the Xcom euphemism for recovering in full-body casts after having your face melted. We have detected 17 UFOs. There have been 2 terror attacks, one of which we never speak of. And overall, we're doing really well. Just really, really good. So, thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate your attention. It is about 10 at night for me, and I have to work at 5:30 again tomorrow morning, so I'm going to bed now. But there will be more. XCOM will continue. We are going to win this run. It will actually get harder as it gets later, to an extent, because most of what the rules affect is preventing you from taking advantage of late-game power spikes. So, it is going to get worse, and it won't ever really get much better. So, just bear that in mind as we proceed. So, thank you all once again so much for watching. Leave a like on the stream if you enjoyed it, and I will see you all this weekend for more streaming of other things, including Battle Brothers, and for XCOM again next week. Ta-ta!